And we're back, right like that. Just they're in, they're out. Bam, one solid experience. Consistent playthrough to the best of our ability. We're actually making pretty good time. Considering I've only been through this once. A lot less exploratory than I would normally play, but that's because I am trying to make it sort of move along. So these dick bags are probably gonna show up. Yeah, look at this asshole. What a dick. See what I'm saying? He's just posted up in this vent, like he's just waiting. Like he knows I'm gonna walk under it.
Are you okay? Ripley?
Radio silence, motherfucker. Oh, that's great too. If you can catch him doing it, he might do it again. I want to see. They do the little jog thing that Ash does in the first movie. Such a small touch. Kind of neat, but kind of strange though too, because it's like, why is a Seegson synthetic doing something that a Weyland-Yutani synthetic does? Well, these are important questions to ask. Oh, and they're monotonous sort of. Not monotonous, but the word I'm looking for, like they're soliloquies, if you will. They're asides, they're little dialogue they run, the banter. They run to themselves silently while you're around. Like with Seegson, there's always someone behind you. And then when they're trying to kill you, like, you're being irrational. Please calm down, as they smash you against a wall as violently as possible. Listen to that, those violins, man. Listen to the chirp in them. It's so dirty good. Do your little run. Go ahead, buddy. Stretch it on out. Oh. Like, he'll look at you but not see you. It's just so good. Don't you just feel so safe? That was a surgical computer. I just need to get down there. I can cut through. The next room will help me. Actually, I guess I can get into either from here. What did I just see? I thought I saw something to interact with. The klaxons, like the old school alarm, is such a nice touch. Like he's a dick. Like he's a dick. He's just genuinely a dick. That's his whole MO. Like he's gonna go from that vent to this vent and just be drooling at it, just waiting for me. What an asshole. shit's going down, man. You know you gotta go explore that. You know you gotta find out what that was. I know it. You know it. It's the only way. It's the only way to be sure. Remember this room? You ever have one of those days? I know I sure have. Also, this thing would be like 100 degrees. Like, her fucking skin would just come right off. Have that shit looking like an overcooked turkey. Chin-ups, kids. Gotta at least be able to do 2 if you want to survive alien isolation. I think I need to get a door open as the next step. I'm not sure. There's like one vent you fought. I think this is it. Like, I think I'm gonna get to the bottom of this vent. And I think I'll have my back to an elevator I can't open, if I recall correctly. Looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this isn't the one I thought it was. I guess not. Research laboratory. Caught in the trap. A bee's in the trap. It's a Nicki Minaj song. Maybe you heard of it. It's about serious economic turmoil and the difficulty of balancing a happy life with a life that requires financial stability.
Shutting down.
Oh. Hello, bonding agent. Well, this is probably going to be how I die. On the plus side, though, those things up ahead that look like an alien were in fact just wires. Oh, drugs. Giver of life. Protector of Ripley's. This motherfucker is totally moving around in the vents with me.
There's a piece missing. I need to fix that.
Typical engineer, man. The world's ending, everything's falling to shit around her, and there's not a working device, and she wants to take care of it. So yeah, we need another one of those things.
Keep it together. Just killed him. And now they're dead too. So just calm down.
And this is where I want to go.
Mahoney, thank God. We got jumped. Looters.
We saw it on the security feed. Can you get up here?
We're trapped. Elevator's out.
You're right by systems and synthetic storage. There's all kinds of stuff to fix it.
We don't know where to look.
Boot up a requisitions android.
Is he insane? Peterson wants to know if you're fucking insane. Those things have started attacking people.
They're friendly unless you do something unauthorized. Talking to an android will fine. We'll know how to fix the elevator.
Okay, Francis out. Asshole.
Should be fine. Well, I'm sure as hell not making new best friends with one of those things.
I don't understand, man. All I do is crawl around the vents and fucking have that alien consistently glued to my ass. These guys hang out and have fucking
what do we
social
do now?
parties and
Hold on.
decide to have long-winded
Think.
banter they exchange back and forth
we heard earlier?
at a volume you can hear
Sounded
through
like an
the
explosion.
fucking floor.
Figured that out, genius. I mean, what caused it?
Gotta be Waits. I heard he's trying to kill that creature by setting traps. Remote charges, can you believe that? He's gotta be crazy.
Maybe that's the answer. I heard that Waits has some kind of safe haven up near the Galleria. We could go there.
Did you not hear what I said? Crazy fuckers blowing stuff up. No thanks.
We're running out of options.
Then shut up and let me think.
Oh, brutal. Is this a dead end? I was hoping I'd fucking have a way to go down here. Like a vent exit or something.
Glad I found you guys.
Yeah. I'd withhold celebration there, kid. And even
We're not alone. Something heard the shots.
Give it a rest. Remind me why I agreed to this contract.
Okay, this should be the way.
I ain't dying here. No way.
Holy shit. Fuck that guy. So here's my issue. If the alien shows up while I'm up here and fucking deads me, that's kind of bullshit, because there's 3 of them down there just fucking running their mouths incessantly. I love like the wires hanging off of his neck as his corpse across the sill. It's a great touch.
Stay awake, jackass. If we're gonna get through this, I need you alive.
Yeah, you dick. Oh, I'm gonna die while I'm on the computer. Meta.
Don't look at me like that.
Fort Smythe, head of aesthetic development, just received schematics for the 128. I don't know how much we paid our mall, but the Seegson board is going to need to shell out a lot more. I know this seems old tech for Weyland-Yutani, but it's beyond anything we're capable of. Our key executives and shareholders won't listen, but we need investment. The company and all its subsidiaries are light years ahead of us.
Smythe, I've been looking over your report on the Weyland-Yutani androids and your proposals for improving the work in Joe's. Now, I appreciate the work you put in, but understand we live in different worlds. Yours is full of extrapolations and estimations. Mine has an executive suite and $8,000 suits. Bottom line is, I gotta look after the money, buddy. I hired you because you were the cheapest, not the best. Find a way to bring these costs down, huh? Ransom out.
Typical company, man. Actually, like, the darkest thing about this is that, like, Weyland-Yutani and Seegson are both pretty equally, like, don't give a shit about human beings. But then again, I guess most corporations probably don't. Working Joe spiel. Russell, here's my spiel for the potential clients today. What do you think? Betting will hang me out to dry if they don't bite. Welcome, gentlemen. Welcome to the buzzing heart of the Sevastopol synthetic solution. Next up on your tour will be the Systech Spire and the Apollo core itself. But first, an example of Android self-governance. When Apollo synthetics require a little more care than the repair wards we can provide, they come here. We believe this is the first rollout of a fully automated synthetic-to-synthetic medical intervention. No human expertise required, no costly human surgical training. All data is streamed directly from Apollo and every incision recorded in its logs. This is the future, gentlemen. Tomorrow together. Russell upstairs wants a full rundown of what we've got stacked in the component storage. There's some useful stuff in there, not some junk. They want value estimates too, Smythe. Love too, sometimes as they're talking you get like fantastic like cannibal subtext. Oh, we shouldn't have done that back there, man.
I can't hack much more of this. There's something up in the vent!
Okay, right. I think there's a save station upstairs, which is where I want to be. This is an area that was great for testing a lot of the devices and explosives. There's like a gas chamber there that you can't get into till you get the gas mask, which is kind of rough. Spoilers, there's a gas mask. It's how you get through crazy gaseous areas. Funny side note though, when experimenting, the alien can totally come from there, so it can be totally bad news. There is a Nostromo log in there, and that's an office that would be cool to get into. Nostromo logs are basically logs or guides, or not guides, but like recordings essentially left out by or from crew of the Nostromo. So it's neat because it's stuff that's not really in the movie. Alright, I gotta go all the way to the back and get that fucking... Oh god. I need to upgrade my hacking tool, essentially, is the first thing I was saying. Card required. I think, yeah, this vent just connects to that side too, so might be useful if the alien was in here, but as I'm not trying to make all kinds of noise, I don't think I got too much to worry about. If there's an offshoot room from one of the vents, then I guess the joke's on me. Level 2 access available. So again, I mean, there's like your ID tag, gear, objective accomplished. And look, there's a save station right here. Like it's just not the most difficult thing on the planet. And again, I haven't found... The aliens have definitely been more aggressive. I've died... I want to say I've died more, but... Oh, I wonder if he can come through those fucking gassy areas up top. That would be shitty. Which is why I'm not sticking around to find out. And look, another save station. Now you don't have to do any of that. Like, that's just locked. It's safe. It's secure. That's... my advice on hacking things is if just look at the top screen and use your like peripheral vision to see the rest, because you tend to try to look for one or the other and it can fuck you over if you're not careful. Also, discerning edges is the biggest thing, because they blend together, so it's kind of hard sometimes to see them. It's a really neat minigame, though. I like the hacking tool thing, because if you If you just do it, if you just go quick and diligently, you'll be alright. This is an issue I had a lot of problems with, was consistently just having full scrap metal on me. Requisitions android. Spedding, now that you've fired me, you'll have to descend from your ivory tower to pick up the slack. The guy is decommissioning Sebastopol at free access to supplies and storage, but everything will need logging. Excuse me. So use the requisitions android. Power him up, let him out of his box, and watch him go. Just like me, huh? What a dick. By the time you get this, I'll be dead drunk in Gillen's bar. Or Gillen's bar. I guess you already know this, but it's been pure hell working for you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me, Smythe. Just got another message from Spedding about the busted elevator outside the Android examination theater. My guys have got a million things to do right now, so it's not going to be fixed in time for your VIP visit. If Spedding wants to be a priority, then maybe you should stop being a petulant asshole. Good word, petulant. It's an easy job. Off the top of my head, I can tell you the parts you need are in component storage row 1, stack B. If you can't find it yourself, ask the requisitions android. Just get off my back, Chief.
Smythe, it's Spedding. You knew full well that these guys were the last bidders for Sebastopol's Apollo system, and you totally fucked the android presentation. They're not interested. So no bonus for me, no half share for you, and God only knows what it means for the suits upstairs. That got me pissed. And you know what's getting me even more pissed? I had to stay on Sebastopol to oversee the synthetic shutdown while you go home. Don't have nightmares on the trip back, jackass.
This is a great scene too, for the sake of ominousness. Like, for starters, like, look at this motherfucker. Head down, no lit up eyes, smoke descending around him. And you're like, well, hopefully he can help me, but you don't even know. As I push this button, he might fucking come out arms a swinging, neck breaking, choking a bitch.
Play nice.
Like a drugged out Wayne Brady. Be cool, bro. I'll fucking slug you. See that?
How can I help you?
I need a compression cylinder.
Components warehouse. Row 1, stack B. Follow me.
Just keep the noise down, okay?
The wrinkles on his neck. The way his skin just doesn't sit properly. Oh, I just fucking love it. It's so good. The best part about this too is it's not quite a full-on escort mission, but I mean, I think he's got. Oh yeah, that's right. I can't get through there because I need fucking him to open the door. Holy shit, I forgot. Apparently a keycard's not required.
Here we are. Your compression cylinder will be found at the far end of this row.
Well, what could possibly go wrong? I'll just follow you out there, shall I? Yeah? Why do we even have computers? This is a great spot for gear. Oh. Son of a bitch. Of course. I also remember the thing we realized with this, which took forever, is you can go either way, and it's button specific, which isn't bad. I'm gonna want that one up maybe just a little bit so I can get the ethanol off of it again. Oh, this one's not even powered up. Okay. You playing with me? Is there an item on this side? No? It's cold. It's cold. I'm just being thorough. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, it's locked now. Did I... What did... Weird. Oh, come on. That weird glowy thing's still on my fucking cam, eh? I still don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, you son of a bitch. There should be... Ah. That's what I was looking for. This is important. You'll notice that he's got a key card. And that's a big deal, because you're gonna need it to get the fuck out of here. And you might also be noticing that I swear a lot. Yep. Yes, I do. I also have a pretty good lexicon, I think, and I tend to have an alright grasp of the English language. I just find a lot of comfort in swearing. Besides, I think there's been studies on the subject matter saying that people that tend to swear tend to be more honest. Which I think is fucking bullshit, but... what do I know? I'm not a psychologist. It's a 28-minute mark. I'm gonna call it right there, and we'll pick up again in a minute. I've got to go to the bathroom, and I'm out of chocolate milk again, because I don't have enough subscriptions or likes on this video, or the others, or money in my bank account, or meaning in a hopeless, unending sea of uselessness amidst mediocrity and the cosmos of obscurity. Thanks for tuning in!